This is 131 Skyland Drive in beautiful Wilden. Come along and I'll take you on a detailed walkthrough through the whole property. Just inside the front door, we've got a good front door closet, something I always like to look for. But then we walk straight into this great room with these soaring 17-foot ceilings. They're all bleached wood. I love the look. It feels fantastic. We've got this big gas fireplace here and a beautiful mantle. I also like all the windows up above. It brings in so much extra light. All these blinds are also remote controlled through most of the house, so you can control them electronically or even put them on a program. And then we have our dining room, and look at this, windows all the way around. This is a beautiful place to share a meal with family, which is right next to our kitchen. We've got granite counters, we have quartz counters, tile backsplash, of course. We have a Genair gas range, 36 inches. Microwave lives just underneath here, so it's easy to access for kids if that's important. Of course, we have built-in speakers throughout. We've got our Genair fridge, and one of my favorite rooms is actually this den. It just feels so cozy in here. We've got a nice big opening window. They have their TV in here as well. What a great little sitting room that's nicely tucked away. Further down around the corner here, we have a great place for appliances to live, and then we still have our walk-in pantry. Lots of storage in there. And here is our laundry room. We've got a little bench here with some cubbies. We've got hooks up above and more cubbies up above. We've got a sink and a great raised folding area. Through here leads to the garage. It has epoxy floors, 11-foot ceilings, a dog wash. One of the bays is even 29 feet long. We've got a 10-by-7 workshop area as well. It is wonderful. Then we have our covered patio. Now this is all Nana doors. These all fold to the side, which is spectacular, leading us to our covered patio. And what I love most about this is we walk straight out from the kitchen to the pool. This is amazing. We're not going down a flight of stairs or through the basement or anything like that. Out here we also have a natural gas fire table and lots of space to spend time. Down a couple of stairs, we've got our putting green with all synthetic lawn, as well as the pool house. Back across the way, we've got a barbecue area, which is really nice. We have misters all around too, which is a great place to spend time in the summer. And then we have our little walkway here. And this actually leads to the bathroom, and I'll show you that next. Before we head upstairs, I wanted to point out the Lutron lighting system. It's all programmed, and this all off button is probably one of the coolest. Finishing off the main floor, we've got our thermostat, and then we also have a bedroom here. Now it's currently set up as an office, but it does have a full closet. It has a big window and a window seat, so it could flip-flop. If you needed it for guests, that would work as well. And then we have our main bathroom. And this is special. It is so clever. So of course we have our glass and tile shower. That's nice, and our quartz counters. We do have a little changing area behind the door as well, which is slick. And then finally, this is the cool part. This door leads outside, and this takes us to that pathway that I was talking about. So if somebody's dripping wet and needs to come in and use a toilet or shower, they're not coming through the whole house. They're going straight in to the bathroom. That's well thought through. Just upstairs and down the hall, we have our primary bedroom. And right away you walk in, you see the 9-foot ceilings and the speakers. You see this big window. So this is a sliding glass door leading to the private deck overlooking the pool, but it's really well done. Here we have our walk-in closet. Lots of beautiful storage. We've got great cabinets and drawers. We have the sliding glass door as well. And then we have another sliding glass barn door into the ensuite. We have dual sinks. Of course, we have tile floors, and they're heated. And we have a glass and tile shower. We've got body jets. We have a rain head, and we have 2 more shower heads on top of that. And then finally, we have our toilet room, and that's where the controls are for the heated floors. On our way out, you'll notice a dedicated linen closet just for the primary, and we also have a separate thermostat for upstairs. It's a second zone, which is great in the summers and winters. Here we have bedroom number 2 upstairs. I like the detail on the wall. We've got a bench seat, a nice window, and a full closet with an extra little cubby here if somebody needed a desk or something. Could fit well there. Across from that, we have our main bathroom upstairs. Of course, quartz counters, but I like this. They frosted this glass and it swings both ways, which gives us access into the tub. You can see full tile surround and a nice niche for storage. Just past our main linen closet upstairs, very important, we have dual closets as we enter the 3rd bedroom up. And here you'll see we have 11-foot vaulted ceilings, and that gives us a great big window. This will be even nicer when there's leaves on the tree, giving tremendous privacy. This is a beautiful bedroom. Downstairs, we have this landing, but then we're right away into our home theater. And this is cool. It's all set up for 9.1 surround sound. We have a 3D projector and this great big screen. This is a closet perfect for all of the AV equipment. And then around the corner, we have the rest of the basement. So first we have this area here with the sliding barn doors. This is set up to be a gym. We've got some hooks in the walls and even in the ceiling, some built-in speakers, and all set up for a TV. Then we have our rec room, or this could be another sitting room, which is connected to our downstairs wet bar. We've got a full fridge, a great place for a microwave, our sink, a big wine fridge, that's cool, and a nice little sitting area. Then we have our final bedroom. And they did a great job pushing the soil back here and creating this beautiful retaining wall. Brings lots of light into the room, and we've got a full-size closet. No problem having a queen bed in here. And before we get to the bathroom, we have our utility room right here where our geothermal heating and cooling system lives. And finally, we have our bathroom. We've got a glass and tile shower and an extra linen closet as well. With 3 bedrooms up and the ability to walk straight out from the kitchen through your Nana doors to the pool, this is amazing. If you have any questions, reach out anytime. I'm Colin Krieg with RE/MAX Kelowna.